On the research and development side, we're as good as we've ever been, if not better. World-class talent on R&D. The problem is we haven't figured out still how to take these technologies and move them from research and development across the classic technology valley of death into fielding, and fielding it fast and fielding at scale. That's what it feels like. December 1903, Kill Devil Hills, Kitty Hawk, launch of the first biplane. We have to rely on leverage. The only way we do this is through a business model of leverage. So what we need in the JAIC, or what I say is always four things. We need critical mass, repeatability at scale, standardization, and packaging. Everything we do in the JAIC should be in the form of a product that we can turn over to somebody. That product may be strategy, policy, ethics, international engagement, test and evaluation. It could be actual product development and delivery, or the Joint Common Foundation. But we've got to look at everything as a product that can help others accelerate their own adoption and integration of AI in the Department of Defense. This is where we have suffered as a DoD. It's all being done still in stovepipes and silos, and we've got to get to a critical mass at doing this.
We established what we call a mission management element. That element that can connect soft to emergent DoD AI/ML efforts. We can prioritize activity. We can advocate for resources, and we can do a quick analysis when an opportunity for AI presents itself in our formation from the ground to really determine, is this something that we should try to do ourselves, or is the cost, complexity, and expense of time important enough that we just go to the commercial sector, purchase it, and spend our time and energy on integrating and being that conduit between the domain expert and the commercial space. My office definitely embraces the commerciality of this need. We're not ever going to be able to build up enough of a bench to truly turn in, or should we, turn into our own algorithm development section. But with that, we do need to create what we're calling a soft data and digital services, where we're going to begin hiring individuals and have started to create this bench of experts who we can turn to evaluate the potential of an opportunity that's emerged from the field, an understanding of a technology partner in the commercial space, and then begin that real product management so that we can rapidly integrate these technologies.
In today's knowledge economy, that curve is a lot flatter. I could reduce labor much more easily by substituting this capital in terms of robotic process automation and only pay this much instead of that much. So automated knowledge work has become a driving force because it's dramatically cheaper than labor. So as DLA's mission grows and we're under constant pressure to be more efficient, we've adopted robotic process automation widespread. And robotic process automation is kind of just the beginning of this AI journey, because our next step after RPA is to start adopting some sort of RPA with some cognition.
As we think about mission use cases, ethics and safety of AI are always in the forefront. I always think of a few movies, that kind of give us that, we've been here before, let's not do that as part of our mission use cases. So I always think about war games. Where do we not want to put AI? Minority Report, how do we not want to use AI? And of course, iRobot, it scares everyone. So as we look at our use cases in the DoD, we try to avoid those types of use cases. We want to have humans in the loop. We want to do things that will make an impact for our warfighter. We want to do things that will actually make a really big difference for our country and really for our world.